Alright. So we loaded the game, but nobody's here yet. So we go to connectivity to wait for players to join in. Okay, tell me when you guys see it. You see it? Oh, that is amazing. Look, it's Mr. Nick. I'm in game. Look, 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 look. What is that?
She's going to control so much.
No, it's ano. Niload ko lang siya tapos.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What do you mean? Oh. We'll see what happens. So, kailangan mamaya mag-ano pa manage party.
No.
What?
Go in.
Huh. We had never done this before.
Oh!
Spell bayou. What's a bayou, Nick?
What?
Going down the bayou. What's a bayou? How you spell it?
B-A-Y-O-U.
O-U.
Let's get our bearings.
I don't.
I-A-O.
Now, no need. Still a bit groggy.
Um, good girl. Anong bowl po ang gusto niyong gamitin natin?
Maliit lang.
Mother wants merienda.
Are you busy?
Are you, Mother?
Ha? Okay lang?
Voice player na.
What the seeds for?
At saka mango.
Mainit po. Uy, kakain ako. Nagbubuk na siya.
Alright, don't mind.
Yung mga Katoliko,
Gonna go
iniwala naman sila kay Jesus. Iniwala sila kay
talk to the kid.
Pero, hindi sila diretso nagwala sa kay Jesus. Diretso sila
I
kay
thought the order would
Mary.
get rid of any trace of the old source king.
Exacto. Kasi ang paniwala nila, mas makukuha muna kay Mary dahil si Mary daw ang siya pumunta kay Jesus para sa kanila yung kanilang paniwala. Land.
The child has a
Land.
small mirror in his hands. He
Yeah.
holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves. Well, elves eat people and their pets. Elves don't know the alphabet.
I don't see.
Hold on.
Did we start it today? What?
What do you mean? You came in while the game was going on. I'm still looking for people. Yes, it's online connection. Nikki got in. Keep it present. Keep present. How'd you get in, Nick? It's on land. Nick, how'd you get in?
He does not want to. He wants to wait for it.
Alright. Loading again. Honor mode. What? You see it?
You see it?
Hey, there's Sister Ate. Hey, there's Sister Nike. Alright. Good job, sisters. Let's manage the party. You're controlling. Yep, and yep. Alrighty. You guys in? What? Yep.
The child's
We are
eyes
back to
grow
start.
wide.
People ask you to eat them? Really?
Oh,
Neat.
because we died with the crocodiles last night.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the...
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid.
I don't see any sauce on you or me. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't... They're gone now, but you didn't die. Guess I am. There isn't anywhere safer. You'll see.
What? The stick is right there.
Sneaking.
Did the kid have anything good on the steak or something?
He sells.
I'm a barter. Fuck yeah. Who cares?
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
Okay, I'll go here.
Again, our baby is never time off.
Oh,
Sabi niya ganyan na,
so
Mr.
close.
It's Doctor. Mr. Doctor
It's strange.
Strange. Who am I to judge?
He said, I suppose it is dead.
Who am I to judge?
Oh, and I can't summon a blood totem from here. Hold on, let me go to the other side.
Biggest? Bigger? Smaller?
Alright,
Big?
go, sister.
Bigger? Biggest? Can you see that? Huh? Big? Bigger? Bigger?
Sit up there. No, it's still Sean.
I need to take a bath though. Can I do it now? Okay, I'll do it now. I break out my email.
What are you doing? Okay, I need to plug this in, so. Don't forget to get Menindal dead. Oh, it's my turn. Ready? Let's put a second totem down over here. I'm sorry, I'm blocking your way, Sister Ate. Whee! Can I put this guy over here? It's my turn. Have them beat up crap. Hold on, naglalagay. Go get him, Jetsam. Get him, Jetsam. Yeah, hold on, it's lagging. I already clicked, I don't want to load it. There you go. Lagging.
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
Can't talk now.
never think can use the arrow. And they're going to get the buttons use the marker when you hit. You know how to do it? You push the ball.
What?
Let me just get some more water before I take that.
And
I drink
then,
it all.
yeah, did. Now what? Do I have a bedroll? I have a bedroll. There are shells over there. Hey, Ate, have we agreed who's gonna get the pet pal? I could. That depends, because I don't know if I can talk to my summons if I have it. That's my only intention for it. Okay, go ahead then. Oh, that's how it works. Oh,
Get the book.
I don't know. Me,
Did someone follow you tomorrow?
maybe. Could be. Could be.
Yeah, with the lore master.
Maybe just half. I'm lore master. Yeah. It's for makeshift maces, I think. I have no idea.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer. Or,
Indeed. Well, you certainly have a lot of nerve, haven't you? To act all high and mighty. No need to play the innocent with me. Word has reached me through a very sour grapevine indeed that you don't. So much easier, isn't it, to look out for oneself alone? Sorry is a word for the weak. Besides, I wasn't fishing for an apology. So, if there's nothing further... I'm sure I don't mean...
he sighs.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this memories?
He looks out of...
As for my... I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Of course, it's...
Suddenly...
But don't just stand there, gawking like an ape at an abacus. Oh, I am... Of course you know.
There's a brief moment's...
That said, grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snap. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. This and that, on the other... Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. You do tend to beat around the... So, now that... Even if you are as versed in the... As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you? Very well. Onwards then to victory or death. Wavering is a sign of weakness, so make your... Very well. Onwards then to victory or death. Wavering is a sign of weakness, so make your choice and stand by it. Do not take my elegance as a mask for frailty. My blows shatter shields, and my thrusts pierce armor. If a warrior you need, the warrior you'll have. Wavering is a sign of weakness. Very well.
The Red Prince nods.
Now, as your luck, of course there are... Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Your loss.
Alright.
They're giving you an armor.
The cat is following you, sister. What's the what for? Nobody. Or if we're ever gonna take a third one. I mean, yeah, a fourth one. Who gets the bowstrings? May napulot ako. Yeah, here, I'll give it to you, sister. Here. And then I'll give naked these to sell. One second, thought, Inek, give me one pot back. One cooking pot or something. Right. Arigato.
Thank you. Hindi kaya, pag nanonood kaya ng movie, nakikita mo rin kung paano pinatay.
Hey, lady. Sure wish more. Though, I d-
Let's fight. She's over there. She's right here. Hey, you're on a rock. How appropriate. I'm too close. Oh well. You're too close still too. He's sleeping.
Please splash. Ba't hindi nakalagay dito yan? Piece of fish yan. It's a thing that inspired in assassination. Yes.
There's water there, apparently. I wonder if this is gonna hit you. You're not in poison, aren't ya? But my path is interrupted, so I'm gonna do that. Go get him, you guys. Oh, he killed Jetsam. Good job. Let me try. It's electrocuted. Watch out. There's water there. I forgot. And it's gone. It's gone. Oh well. Oh. That's sad. Where are we going? We're going here first. Woohoo! Experience points.
I wonder where this leads.
You walk up to a skeleton, unlike approaching. You hear a profane bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to...
Skeletal fingers reach down.
Damnation. That's stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Oh, yes. An exceptionally... a face that seems... I would normally... I could then craft a mask.
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die. Indeed. I may be the only eternal, at least from this realm. As for the others... Well, that hardly... Several centuries. I was see... Perhaps I should... A cult. I could... we start... But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our... with every one of perhaps... Regardless. A companion. Then again, I suppose. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are of course, the arcane arts are my... I could do that with one hand behind me. Splendid. Very well. Let's be off. Is it not enough that you travel with me? Go on then, bark away.
No, I'm just getting him so we get the recipes and then taking him out.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, I can imagine it. Go on then.
That
Play in the sun. I have
No.
actual work to do.
Should I do that? No, I didn't do that. Why would I do that? I don't think that. Alright, I'm going back. See what's there. No, let me start with him. Man, you're such a scoundrel.
He lifts.
It could be worse. A companion. Then again, I suppose. You seem more... Very well.
Let's see, he has poison bottle, a resurrection scroll, a fire scroll, and 2 books.
Listen to me. If you have that spell, Oh, yeah. Big ones. Everybody is interested. No, that's not
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too?
the chicken
Go on
patty?
then, bark away.
It's frozen. Yeah, that's I think the flags are green.
Alright, let's see if he wants his stuff back when I
Is
ask
it
him
not
to
enough
leave.
that you travel? Go on then, bark away.
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
Yes, I can. Go on then.
At some point in the game, you're going to use all those stuff.
Alright, I'm going back for the prince.
And he's not going to ask for, I had potion. This is my potion.
You gotta mark them on the map because I don't know where to go. Let's see here. Where's the prince? There you. Oh, he's gone. The prince is gone. Oh, there he is. He just not. He wasn't there because I wasn't in the area yet. All right, marking the area.
Everybody knows what the prince is.
Just want to red prince.
Are you ready for me to join the fort? Off we go then.
We got grenades from Red Prince, a few minor potions, oh, just one, and then another resurrection scroll. Alright.
Yes. Is it an audience?
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
Your loss.
Alrighty, let's see. I give Ate some grenades. Do you want fireballs, sister? Because you already have fireballs. I have one fireball. And one electric discharge scroll, yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Kung gusto mo rin yung healing, keep it. Restoration. Here, I will give you the 45. Sige lang. Weeds. We can find the weeds or something. So here, I
Hey Nick, are we not going up there to back Ate up with some sort of battle? Oh, I'm coming up. Talking.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late!
yung empty
The
bottles,
Magister offers
empty
to help us
potion
flee.
bottles, you combine them
Atusa.
with herbs.
She says there are many Magisters who do not agree with the Bishop. She says they bring us to safety. But Atusa is overdue. She promises to come at noon. We are afraid to stay, afraid to leave.
I'm keeping the yellow. One yellow.
She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings
You know
us
what?
there
I think
first.
we could do
She
the
knows the
magic
safe
bag.
path. We wait for a boat, and then we go. Wherever we make a new home.
Unless you want to talk to me, then you want to talk to me.
Atusa is different. She does not believe in this place, in their bishop. She will come, and she will take us away from here.
Did you get her pouch?
No.
You are such a sissy.
If she is not here before the setting sun, I fear Magister Atusa forgets us. Nothing at all is certain. This is
Oop. Oh, we'll talk to her again when we see Atusa die. I picked number 4, don't pick number 4.
The elf looks at you sideways, as though sizing you up.
I fear this happens. How else does she take us without bribing every guard in this place? I save a reserve just in case. Here. Tell Magister Ratusa it's the last we have. Tell her we wait. Tell her she is our last hope to leave this
Ano?
place. She says there is a shelter in the marsh.
I think I have two armor.
With the longer range.
I think we have the same.
With different. I don't know if
Are we gonna go battle turtles? Not yet.
No!
Down we go.
Die!
Right, so we agreed easy quests first.
Yes.
And I will stick to one.
And it bows and crossbows. So, understand the bows and crossbows.
Oh, I'll give you the stuff. No, I'll give you the stuff when we don't have, when we get a water.
Akusa?
To Atusa.
Everybody wait until everybody's there. Don't.
You disappeared. I thought you were beside me. Oh, there you are. Shall I go? She's right there. I'm going.
Answer him. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, you'll...
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
But geez, can I use these? Either way, it's gonna end badly, so let me try this one.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings...
Stop! My father. May the fate of our realm... Dallas?
Yes, your holiness.
I believe we're...
What a waste.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her,
Good job.
lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it makes me sick.
So much for divine order compassion.
Whatever her troubles might have been, they're over now.
Give me her leg. Alright, potion to Sister Nike. Grenade to Sister Ate. Yeah. You have 4 resurrections. Nikki has 3. I'll give you 1 more. And then at the end, I split this one. Elodie. I'm gonna go rip off Fane of his crap. I mean, Ifan of his crap. Right. That is our new gig now. Taking everybody's stuff.
I got my eye on you, Moss Muncher. Don't try any of that sauce, and I don't appreciate your kind conjuring up these horrors from gods know how deep. When you give up they're working bishops, and the hammers are during the time when we lost him. Can't for so that's what Lucian got. Fort Joy ain't no.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. That, Magister, that was Bishop Alexander. You doubt Alexander, Pipsqueak. You haven't seen him or the hammer in combat. They squash sorcerers like the bug. Now, why don't you move along and settle in? Did you see them, miss? Bishop Alexander and the hammer herself? They were just there.
Oh, right. Okay, they can give me a Unisys pouch.
Who's that?
Gold in there. Probably give me the elf lady that you can bow down.
That lady.
Is that indigestion or is it? Oh God.
Maybe you're not take us to go.
What the? What did you do, Nick? What did you do? Sister, we're in a battle.
We're in a battle.
Yung ano? Dude, what did you do?
I don't know.
Well, that's two less of Griff's minions. Don't hit the other two. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I don't have elements. Oh, water! Look. We count. There's water right beside you. Yes. Okay, let's examine these people. See if they have. Nope, no weaknesses. We're waiting. Hey, Sister At is in here, Nani. Arigato. Alrighty. What?
Oh, the squirrel.
Get him. Stupid totem. Hitting. No, he's gonna kill her. Ay, 100. She's not gonna die. I know, right? She's double the life of these two.
Stay down, you.
What happened, Nick? This didn't happen last time. What did you do? Great.
Nagkaroon ng choice na ano eh. parang may bagong choices na dumating na kapag hindi niya pinipilan yung health, I won't back down. And then sabi ni Ethan, and neither will I. Neither will you. And then he said something along the line.
Buti na lang, hindi ako tumabi dun sa mga kalaban.
Well, it's the first time I got a barbarian. I think it's that
You
thing.
barbarian asshole.
Barbaric thought. Water arrows. Good job, big one.
Did I guys sleep at night?
Yeah, just kill him. You can't kill her. Get him, Jetsam. Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Elodie.
L-O-D.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Nope, she's still a. Oh. Did she just loot? At least it still ended the same. And I will talk to
Ivan
Ivan
looks
to
to have
rob
been in a
him.
vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Always business to take care of. Say.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place? I didn't like the look in their eyes. Sure you didn't either.
He smiles broadly and looks away. You're not sure, but you could swear he just winked at you. He shrugs. Look.
Mercenaries. It's a job. Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands. That's the truth. Why not help each other get out of here? The usual way. Two heads are better than one. And when
he grins.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategy. Survivals can do.
He scans the horizon for threat.
Right you are. Lead the way.
With a toy crossbow.
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Ivan nods and surveys the...
Despite accuracy.
Alright, what do you have, Ivan? Ooh! Hey, sister. He has fire arrows and poison arrows.
There's a scale armor, a 7 physical 2, and 6.
Fire arrows.
Wizard armor, 2 physical 7.
Let's see, 5, and where are your potions, sister? They are 5. Alright, we can get this.
Anything is broke.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
Any what?
You know, the grenade. Grenade in the block.
Yeah, he doesn't have any on yet. Arrows.
Tignan kayo siya. I did 7 heads distribution.
Arigato.
I give it to the armor.
You've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
I'm doing some.
Great, let's move. I'd say we're making good progress already, no?
Hindi siya.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? If I'm not, then survey.
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Ivan smiles and salutes at you.
Yay! Wala ka.
Tired of the view in here yet?
Are you certain you want to dismiss? His eyebrows shoot up, and a wry smile crosses his...
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be all right. You seem to have the hang of good luck out there. Might be we'll see each other further down.
Wonder where he's going. Ethan is walking away and I don't know where he's going. It's Lausay's turn.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokes...
Nope.
Back then I was... mad you. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape? Escape boat? I never even saw one. Guess I was knocked. What about when you were in the water? Did you hear anything? I heard the same. Do you know what this means?
Losa's voice. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks. Her head snapped. Light suddenly...
Anyway, what were we talking about? Ah, yeah. Applies to a lot of it's nothing really. It's just, put it like this. But I'm like a goddamn gold star.
She gives you a...
You seem pretty... Ain't that just the truth? So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah? So, you... And don't worry, by the by. I forgive you for leaving me to drown on that ship. Surprise! It hasn't stopped me from thinking it'd be a good idea to travel together. What do you say? It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more. Lately I've been into the... Sounds fine. So, yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought.
What? Really the What? Students to Lord with the what? Lord whether what to say. I don't know. Yellow belly. That's right.
Hey. Hi.
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
Oh, really now? Well, well, well. I guess this makes us mortal enemies. For now, at least.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of...
And what you after? I ain't. Just seeing how it's...
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap, not so... Never knew her to be much of a rent.
She nods.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? Magic and metal, like most of them. Oh, I don't know. People do change. Don't for you. Hell no. Worthy is all manner of things.
Good night. Good night, darling. Good night, good night. Love you, everybody. Love you all. Bye. I'm sorry, I gave you a book.
I didn't know Ipan had pet pal. Borrow his skills.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Oh right, I'm supposed to eat Atuza's leg and the severed head.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He
Do you guys know
cannot.
what happens when I eat Atuza's leg? A single name throbs across my brain now. Vertas. He must escape and he cannot die here. I have no idea.
What's the name of that? That's what my dad would do. Not telling.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
No, sorry, nothing. It's 55, it's like 11:13. And then I looked at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hat. Princess on.
Arigato. Oh, you gave me one too, but I just saw you gave me something too. Who gave me this stained shirt with 3 then? Ah, I just saw it. I'm busy robbing people. Fine. Give it to Nike. Here you go, Sister Nike. I just gave her the money. Pouch is empty. Use the pouch. Just the pouch.
Like my question. We always do this.
Who's next? I will now rob. Where is
Fit for beasts.
Zebo? Where is she's? Oh yeah, I'm coming. I saw.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, she was among the souls. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these...
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. There is no other elf.
A push. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in...
Because it is my desire, you see. But now I'm free. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle
in truth. It does not. That makes you a liability. That makes you
armor. Nobody.
Your death will be slower,
I give it to
more
you,
painful, but
a bright sparkle
Which
of
one?
laughter.
how amusing. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. Oh, little needle. You know what? I'm not quite sure.
With a casual flick.
Let's discuss our... Yumi and Death will be playing many... As a rogue, my special suits me fine. Lead on, or then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sibyl in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side.
Sybil is joined. And here's Johnny.
I've got that special shipment you was asking after. Everything there?
Oh, look, she's got poison bomb. Poison bomb. Here's another potion for you. And a poison flask for Sister Abby. Huh? But the bucket has 2. Here, I'll give you the cap, sister. I'm okay with -1 initiative. Alright, breaking up.
Ravaged among the ruins. That is all we are in Fort Joy.
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
If we have different paths to take, you and I, so be it.
Alrighty. Next up.
I've got that special shipment you was asking after.
How many people am I supposed to look out for? Beast is next, I suppose.
I want the box. I want to sing on the box.
Yeah, rogue girl. A character traveling to the beach. Where we go in the arrows.
And I'm trying to look for the beast.
I think we were safe. What's happening? Yeah, rogue girl.
Cowrie, cockle, clam. Many fragments wash up on these shores. Tell me what you need. This beach, you mean? It is mild. Of course, of course.
Good job, sister. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat this arm. Eating the
hated
arm.
your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You
It's that, no. Regretful lady. What's that? Yeah, the arm. You gave me a severed arm, and it was from a lady who wanted to be a baker.
The woman looks out on the
Or a
gently
mason.
lapping waves. She seems totally at peace.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry. You here alone?
She gives you a long...
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Not much in this world someone you love can't make better. Used to be I had a family, then they brought us here. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my
She talks for some time about birthdays. Joy radiates from her.
gift to think of him. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. Take care of yourself. You hear?
Six one better than 4. Although I have from her.
Wow. Look at that. I've reached the end of the map. Tuna? Love tuna.
I have all the feed, right?
I think so. I'm trying to recruit the beast.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's finger.
Got two of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf's.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
You grab the.
Oh, look.
He winks.
For your trouble. I suppose it were a fool's errand.
He sucks a.
Winds like these. She would have capsized before she reached the break.
He gives you a rock.
Aye. Was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me. That's the spirit.
He lifts.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... Well, the name's dead and buried. What matters? Well, there's a new one. Hawk of the high seas, eh? I like it.
Okay, anak, saksak ko na yung ilaw, ah.
I'll tell you what... Anyhow, let's get down... I've been up and down the realms, then it's settled. Capital. Well, that's that sorted.
Fireball. Another resurrection spell. A potion.
Puro fire stuff ka na, nabik.
Yes.
What's that? You want a poison one?
We like poison.
Start ka na?
Huh? Oh no, a wand. But I'm keeping the staffs na wala tayong element.
Poison one. You want that? 3, 4 poison. My one.
The beast gave me a piece of gold. I'm giving it to Sister Nike.
Ano? What one do you want? Fire or poison?
Poison. We already have 3 fire wands.
Ano ba ginagayat mo?
Fires.
Important is...
Give me the poison.
fruiting power, not how many you have.
The power? 3-4 poison. Yes, please. 2-3.
With nuclear extra that you want to use.
3-4 ka din.
I have 2-2-3s and 1-3-4. Here, I'll give you the 2-2-3s back. Give me the poison.
Already.
I have a 3-4 fire.
Do you want a corned beef for ano lang?
And then give the 3-4 poison.
Ha?
Arigato, sister.
Do you want a corned beef for ano lang?
We can do that.
Do you know how to cook a corned beef for ano lang? Okay, cook it.
Not drawing many winning cards of late, but I won't be crying over it.
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
We have different paths.
What baso do I use? For creating lang.
Who else is there for me to rob?
I don't think so.
Kailangan mo ng medic armor sa
I don't think so. Kung walang potato,
Breaks the nubs.
Everybody needs a magic armor. You are more susceptible to damage, so you might as well get priority on that too.
No, let's not get nasty.
The
Great speed off, I'm sure.
Keep my name out of your mouth.
I found apples, pears, and a mug of beer, sister. You want it?
It isn't my fault she's dead. God, the smell though.
Is this the minindal for today?
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Doesn't look like a minindal to
This,
me.
this place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
Leave me be, Sam.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not her, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, Sam.
What?
You only have one total aircon and you can't.
I'm reading.
Where your pen?
Oh, it's at 1, I think. 1 physical, yes.
Okay, let me try to eat this minindal first.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's
a flat smile.
She never did like.
It's at 2, no, 3.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul. The love of my life, Gret. She passed away. Something in her stomach.
He tenderly runs a hand along the coffin's side panel.
If she were here, she'd tell me this blank is crooked. Chastise me for using wrought wood on her final bed. Then she'd laugh and kiss me.
The man holds a hand to his cheek for a moment.
Bastard.
More food for Sister Ate. I have a mug of wine.
Bastard.
Okay, I think I just about robbed everyone we could.
Where you can just one?
Who else was there? There was Sybil.
you there. You just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? It's just
I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one. Oh, noble. But I'll good luck with your friend.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me! You're too close. This collar, this place, it's soft. It won't budge. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I'm talking to people again. Okay, what do we do first? Do we battle the... Oh, ano bang... We can try talking to... I think, Nick, did you talk to the elves na? The Sahaline crap? Are we supposed to talk to Amro now, or whatever his name is?
She listens. Matches your breathing. 1.
Thank you.
What in his death grant?
Boss don't mind where the gold comes from, long as he gets his cut. Have a look, why don't you? Your cash is plenty good here.
I thought you already looked at it. Did you already look at it?
Except Sister Ati. I have
Only the
nothing better to do
finest, you
now.
know.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I'm pretty sure
Hey Nick, you could sell the 2 wands I gave you na. If you're gonna get that poison wand. Ow.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Baon!
Ikaw ba ng poison or water?
Poison. I have no elemental strengths. No, I have no strengths, meaning wala akong preference. Yeah, but I like poison. Either way, it gives them the status, so I like that better.
Do you prefer smoothie with 4 physical 1 magic? for 190 pounds. Meron dito tutu na leather shoes cheaper than those. Right. And with tattered shoes. So I'll get these extra. Yeah. I'll buy 2 shoes from this guy. With tattered shoes from that guy. And I'll leave the gloves in the back. Probably gonna but actually, you gave me a present, right? You gave me a present.
Frightfully busy at the moment.
But how's your head looking? A bucket.
The man sleeps so deeply, he might as well be dead to the world.
Leave me. Go.
She smiles and reaches out as if to touch your arm, but pulls back at the last moment.
Sorry. I almost forget sometimes. I can't wait to see.
Disease. I got it again from the lady.
I actually know now how to raise the stars. Give them a gift.
Oh, you can do that?
Go to the trade, give them something without anything.
Oh. It goes up. And then what?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk to this now because Rick takes water.
What? Should I talk to him? Again?
Worse than war rations, these.
Meaning we talk to Amrio or si Grip? Here we go, talking.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just shut up, elf.
This clown, you caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Alright.
We're not going to take anyone else, right? Three of us.
We can do that. We already stole stuff from people, so.
Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
1. My shirt's at 3, and my head's at 2 minus 1 initiative. What? Bucket, remember?
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one.
He twirls his knife between his...
Divine's gone. This blade is messing up. Back off.
Not like this. There's too many of them.
An elf, caked in mud and blood.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
He perks up.
And Sahela, you speak to her? She is all right then. Good. She sees my trouble, of course. She already knows.
Good job.
And she knows I help you out of here in exchange. It is all prepared. It is ready. I am too weak to go. But I must care for Sahela. You release me, and I show you the way out. I am grateful. Your freedom for mine. A good deal. I see no one. In fact, Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious. I intend no harm. You understand? Thank you.
Alrighty, that's it. So we're going to Stingtail now. We're not helping the Red Prince or anything.
Make sure to open it.
Alright.
Huh? What? But it was... Please. And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good breeding nut supplies. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudine than this. The Drudine Griff, no. It's not the oranges, but the prunes he's after. Same as I, though. Drudine. It may be hot before I was caught, just as I was about to. So you see, I cannot give back the Drudine. Not only for myself, but for all of us.
Oh, dang it. Failed the persuasion again.
I aim to save
Int yung strength ko eh, yeah.
To do that, I must dream. That is all. Now.
Fine.
Mamaya
12 ang int niya. 12 din ang akin. Go get him, sister.
Kaya walang shoes, no?
Yeah. Arigato, Sister Mike. I shall give you my bucket now. Did you guys sell the old armors, paint shirts and pants? Okay.
The orange is hollow and tightly stuffed with a sweet-smelling substance. It appears that Griff was after more than just some fresh citrus.
That's Drudene. Enough of the stuff will leave a Titan seeing.
After all that cock and bull about equity.
Alright. So we're giving it to Griff?
Yes, it is surrendering spring tap.
Alright. Here we go.
The surrendering spring tap.
Here we go, sisters. I don't know, but stay outside. Don't get involved with my crap.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Okay, let me save.
Worse than war rations, these.
Should I save now? Tell me when to save. Tell me when to save. Saving. Talking to Griff.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again. Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
Okay, should I tell him the truth? Telling him the truth.
That's a kid. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Why are you a villain, sister? Yeah, it says you unlocked it.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you. Sahela, a young girl here. I am her protector, and she is everything. A ruler, it is for all our... Give me your map. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela, I go to her.
Alright, where are you guys at? I don't. Okay, Amrio gave me Sahela's crest. But it says in the description, it's considered heretical by the Church of Seven. I don't know, you think it's safe in my pouch? I don't know.
Sorry, babe.
What? We have no what?
Did you want some?
Oh, I haven't had some, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the spell books in this bag and put the useless tomes and papers out here.
Then what?
Sister, I gave you one stained shirt to sell. Ready? What's going on? Oh yeah. You have pet pal now?
We're good. Let's go for it. Don't go inside the house. You have lockpicks, also give it to me.
Alrighty then.
We go to the crocodile, we go to the dungeon.
Okay, let's see their list of lore. That's a lot.
What?
We have a lot. Oh, crocodiles first, so that we can get the ano.
Wait, is the elf free?
Yeah, he's free. He's back in the cave. Go back to the cave and talk to him. Alright, going to the cave.
We need the teleport.
Okay, let me just talk to Amrio.
Sahela, you are all right.
I am fine, Amiru. I am fine. I know they hurt us.
Yes, they do. It is as you say.
I sense he is free. He comes.
This is very good. Sahela is all thank you. Do not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her. I heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her. She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The void woken, the dead divine. She leads us back home. All of luck to you. You are her.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin.
One friend brings another home. That he gets better, little by little. We are together. Thank you, my friend. But only
Crocodiles.
you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Would you like to battle those guards? He's gonna ask you for money.
Thank you, dear one.
She's squeezing.
I do not forget you.
Oh
It is good.
wow!
I see it.
Sahila's giving me crap. Okay, she's making me choose one reward. There's wizard mitts, na 2 physical, 7 armor. Magical leather boots, na
We have
4
help.
3
We
physical magic.
survive. And soon we leave.
What? She's the other guy.
Okay, Nick, you gotta tell me which armor you want. There's a glove, a boot, and a helmet. The gloves, 2
Amiral.
physical, 7 armor. Boots, 4 physical, 3 magic. And helmet, 7 physical, 2 magic. 2 7 4 3 7 2. 2 7. Says requires.
Soon I am quite well again.
Uh-huh.
Then we make another attempt.
Alright.
What does it require?
It requires 10 intelligence. It also gives +1 telekinesis to you. Yung leather boots gives +2 initiative. And the helmet gives +1 scoundrel. It says +1. What do you want? Plus friend? Gives you telekinesis.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
You put in the boot. The boots 4 3, I think. The boots. The boots 4 3 +2 initiative. Requires 10 finesse.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
Don't worry about me, sister. I'm always at the back.
I'm always at the back.
Yeah, but I could take the crocodiles back then. So I'm pretty okay.
Which one has the biggest magic one?
We
The
have
biggest
help.
magic
We survive.
is the
And
gloves,
soon we
7 magic.
leave.
See boots, 3 magic. Okay. Gloves it is. You sure you don't want initiative? Alright. Gloves it is. Gloves it is.
You are quite safe. I am so
Gloves it is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Flip. What's the wooden figurine for? I'm giving it to you, by the way. Here's some gold, sister. Here's the gloves. Keep this scroll. Keep the figurine. Alright. Hey, gloves!
I have Elmer's dog.
Amiral.
Props. Thugs? What thugs?
It is good. I see it.
No one tells me there are so many children in this. I never know how lucky. Thank you for your help with that, thug.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. In this cave, it gives me...
I am so glad.
I'm coming out. Palabas pa lang ako.
Are we aiming to battle them or are we aiming to battle them?
I want experience and loot. I'm walking.
Oh, but I can go up to the tower. I will go up to the tower. You, I don't know where you're gonna be. You're probably gonna be up down too.
No, I'm gonna go up the ramp from the other side. Where that choking lady was. I'm gonna climb up. I am sneaking beside the crate. Oh. Me, I found a book for X's. Yeah, I'm at the bridge. Okay, I think this is comfy. I'm comfy here, sister. Nope. Can I summon a totem? Summoning a totem right beside them. Alright, we're ready. No, it's just wood. That's the normal totem. Hide. Oh man, my totem's gone. Summoning again. Dang it, totem's gone again. Oh, I thought my totem was gone. But my totem's gone. The book is burning. It's a book for grenades. But you're a lady. Okay, fine. Let's put him here. And I can't reach it. go a little bit closer. Just 1 AP close. Damn, still can't reach it because everyone's blocking it, sister. I can't summon on it. Yeah. Oh well. Let's put it behind the lady. Lady first, right? Kill the lady. Oh no, I burnt my own crap. Kill him. Yeah, you can take him, Jetsam. Is he asleep?
Also, the week after all.
Is the lady still sleeping? No, she's not. It's a blood. Yeah. Kill him! Kill him! Kill the lady! Kill the lady, Jetsam! Jetsam is about to die. Yay! Read the book!
The close call.
You guys didn't loot this guy. Just when it stopped recording. Damn, I didn't notice when it stopped recording, Nick. Alright. Oh, thought it stopped before we ended. It stopped after, well, during the fight with bugs. I know, I didn't notice. Damn.
Will Source change?
I didn't get the
What
crocodile
if there are no
scene.
sorcerers left?
It
Why hasn't
was a
Alexander
good
risen?
fight.
Change your mind about my offer yet?
Which one should I? Should I tell him I just want in without hesitation? Should I tell him I just want in without hesitation? Hmm? The teleportation guy. No. Told you I'm the lackey of the group. Because there's also a dialogue here that says, you might be interested, though after discovering the mangled corpse of a certain Magilla, you're not so sure. After discovering the mangled corpse of a certain Magilla, you're not so sure. I have no idea.
When another clan rises, will sorts change back?
Okay, I
Have
want
a
in.
gal. Who wouldn't? Finally, someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach. Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry, not a tick of the...
Alright, here we go. Following the stupid asshole.
My friend. Now you're behind me. Yeah, you are. We're ready. The sword is like you're an idiot.
You guys here yet?
Okay, you teleport into the stump.
What stump?
It's on the side. Stuff is
Here?
Stump.
That's what we did wrong.
Perfect. Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're almost free. Can you taste the ale?
You first before them? Before him? Alright.
Quickly now. Come towards me. I just need to see you clearly. Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch just by the torch.
Mossy, hold on, it's recharging.
I'll show you where the mossy rock is. Do you know where the mossy rock is?
I haven't looked yet.
Okay, look down there. Look down there. Rotate it. Rotate it. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that's space.
Cool. Alright, Sister Nika, your turn. Alright, where is the other guy? There he is. Can I reach it from here? Just move a little closer.
Even the air smells better here above that pit. Thanks for the help, and good luck getting yourself out.
Looks like it's just me.
That's all.
Okay, we can either go out, escape, and be the enemy of all the magistrates inside, or stay here and go forward on the dungeon.
Say that again.
Either we
Oh,
tried getting
there's
the
no way
treasure.
off. There better be enough wood in that stump to make a ladder.
Okay, listen. Either we go out, go after him and escape,
Uh-huh.
and then be the enemy of all magistrates.
I want that.
Or we go to the treasure. That's where we're gonna find out. Everything. With more. They're ready to go.
Alright, we're going in the hole.
So we can. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna go towards hole. Okay, keep the dead up.
Eat the dead elf. I got her hand and her gold and the letter. Here's the gold. There you go.
Hey, Nick. You never go.
Looking around for joy, you feel excited. A
You ate
new
it?
Yeah, I ate
environment to explore,
Well,
new
Scott.
people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here?
Eating the other one.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted an elf to find it. You urge whoever tastes your flesh to go and enjoy what you cannot.
Ooh. Well, this elf, before she died, she thought hard on the location of her fortune before passing. And she wanted an elf to find it for her so she can enjoy whatever she left behind. They didn't mark anything in the map or whatever, so
Okay, go to the dungeon.
doing the dungeon.
I wasn't prepared for that. What now?
God, talk to this guy. Talk to him, talk to him. There you go.
Reason for barging into a private room, buddy.
Okay, I thought that I should talk to the lizard and press
Out? You must be mad. Head out and? Got no reason to scramble out, mate. Before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beards, intense way of looking at you. Punch up for metaphor.
Okay, do you want the battle be
Good. Old Zillick much prefers lounging in the hole than chasing demons hither and thither. Anyhow,
What are we doing?
Do you want the battle to sound dog? We have to make sure not to scare the roll. The guy is interrogated.
Can we take him? Have you tried taking him?
I ought to feed you to my hounds for this treachery.
Cool.
You want the battle then?
No. I don't think we can take him yet. I don't think we can take him yet.
Who's looking for Verdas?
Atuza! Atuza was looking at him. Looking for him. We have to save him! Who? Talk to who?
That dead guy.
This dead guy? Oh, this dead guy. I'm coming.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Try to remember.
Right. He spasms suddenly.
They're eating holes in my mind. They're making tunnels. This is how she makes them. This is how she does it.
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you, there's still hope.
He should not die. And he must escape. What? Yeah, we killed him the last time.
You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. It's likely to stab you in the neck and shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows.
Leave!
What did that do? He asked me to leave. Magister Yarrow gave us a key to the fort. Yun yung kasunod na log dun sa...
I knew a man named Ollie, and he was all I had.
Yarrow gave us a key to the fort, it says. Sa logs.
We can take them. We don't have the pepper with and stuff. So, but there's only strength with the equation. Did I go expedition? It's failed.
What?
Did I go expedition first?
No! I won't go! I won't go! Gad! Gad!
I will go here at the back. What's her name?
Oh, well, I can't silence experience.
Let's do this then.
You'll see. They'll get their hands on you and then... Any minute now, they'll come. Any minute.
What? I'm not talking to her.
Here. I'm right.
Nick is talking to her. And then I'll try, and then I'll try. Did you? Okay, she's silent. Intelligent.
All right. I just...
What do you mean?
They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him.
Hey, you got her.
Heard. There's a man over there. I heard his screams. I heard something. It can't happen to me. It can't. Shh. You can't escape. Don't you know what's outside the fort? I tried to leave. I heard of a shelter in the hollow marshes, a place where sorcerers could go. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredding, tearing. I could outside the bones are gnashing. In here, the Magisters are...
Hey, look, it's what you mentioned. There's the undead in there.
Grinding, smashing.
In the marshes where she tried to escape.
What to do? Poor thing.
What was that?
Can we go down from here? Man, because if they spot you there, you're dead.
From the royal slug. It worked. Where we going now? A wand? What kind of... Right. It's a good thing you bought poison, Nick. Yeah, I wanted poison. Let's get rid of the fire wand because it's dangerous. Let's just put water in there. There you go. No, I mean, I'm gonna hold on to water and poison. So if I want to hit something and avoid igniting things.
There's a rich church with 4 physical armor.
That's nice. Keep it if you want. I have 3. Yay! Will it not look like I'm naked anymore? Nope, still look like I'm naked. Yeah, it's only got... Oh, what's his name? It's like a... What's her name? Damn it. From El Dorado. That naked lady. Yeah, that lady. Yeah, I'm staying away from the slug.
Oh yeah, this loves the top fish. Right?
Which means I'll stay put over here because we know the exit's up there.
Oh, look, a ring with 5 armor and 12 HP.
Where the fuck are you?
What are your gloves?
Gloves? 1 physical, 4 magic. A teleportation one.
What are your gloves? 5 physical, 1
Two.
Okay, sister got this ring, got 5 magic. And thinking of giving someone this wizard weapon. So, parang meron mo kayo na.
Paper!
Oh god. 2 physical armor.
I got 2 physical armor boots on, sister.
It's a small name.
Yeah, I think so. 2 physical. Uh-huh. Grab a thing. What? What tree? What are you talking about?
See it?
No.
You know how to use cooking off. Go to the cooking clear.
Alt. Oh, those. Me. Me.
I give you 1 physical.
What? Did you give me gold?
These are mushrooms, sister.
Bullet. Nick, give me bullet. What? Give me some bullet. There's a mushroom. Okay, go back to the gun, get the go for the yellow belly.
Go for the yellow belly.
Bullet. Give me bullet.
What do you mean, yellow belly?
Now, are you sure you don't want to go for the house master?
I don't think we can take them. Do you think we can take them? We're gonna die, sister.
Okay, how about we go to the crypt with them saying first, then we can survive that.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
If we don't make it, I'm glad we got this far. Together.
All the better. I could do with a bit more sport before we're done with these.
Here we go.
What? I didn't do such thing. Everybody go inside the house.
I just pressed it. My bad. What are we doing?
Hellhounds. Those dogs sound out for blood.
Sending over a spell and money.
They do that and say,
And a child named Han. 2 magisters and a child named Han. Yep. Unless I teleport you there. Alright.
That's
Alright.
freely given. Stolen blood. Baddies! Baddies! Baddies!
Right behind sister.
My tummy hurts.
Buddy?
Emmy! Fall back! Sorcerer! Tricks!
Bruno! Buddy! Buddy! My mate? Buddy?
Emmy! No! Sorcerer! Bad!
Bruno!
You! Sorcerer! Go!
you're just staying out of it.
Does Bunny? Sweat.
What do you got?
Thoughts. Die. Kill. Kill.
My tummy hurts.
Scratch. Bite. Bark. Kill.
Okay, I'm gonna save those corpses because apparently they heal me, but what's
Did you
it?
expect a needle?
Kill. Kill.
Yeah. You want me to teleport you up there? Oh, that thing? Alright, let me see if I can reach it from here. Can't reach it from here. Hold on. Let me just. Nope. Try here.
Just dust them.
Yeah, I need to go inside. I'm about to just give it to you. Here's Johnny. Hey Nick, can you give me a spare glove in case these things happen? I don't have to wear one so that if anything bad happens, at least I'm still wearing an armor.
Dust Bunny! This rat.
Arigato, sister.
Rat! Just dust bunny.
Cool.
This can't be it.
Rat! Just dust bunny.
My tummy hurts.
Going
Scratch,
into this
bite, bark,
pavilion,
kill.
Didn't even give us any new recipes. Useless book.
This can't be it. Can't be it.
You still need backup your sister Ate because I'm going to Sister Nika now. Alright. Reading books. Why is Lucian familiar? Oh, who's Damien? Giving all the gold to me.
Dust bunny.
Rat. Ikaw ang Pinas, di ba, Be? Please love. Please love the Philippines. Like, Eric, Eric.
Teleportation.
Dust bunny.
There are two brothers.
This rat. Dust bunny.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
So where's Sister Adi?
Bark, kill.
I'm just sitting around in the last room.
I'm scared. I'm not myself. A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. This is awful. Please, just put me down. No, no, no! Maybe there's someone out there who wants a...
Okay, so then to more to the we already go to the other side of the dog. Get but I didn't grab the one that was there. Yeah.
What one? What are we doing?
What is this? Some sort of Magister weapon.
Oh, look, another bow. An unidentified bow. Please
Gimme!
identify it for me, please.
Alright.
I'm giving you gold. I'm giving you a firework. Is it a good
Object
bow?
identified.
Is it a good bow?
It's wow. 1214 physical. Hold on, let me give it to you. Heart sync. Heart thinker. Look, it's a drain. Oh, but we're afraid of fire, but alright, we'll use this.
Soul!
What the tot is a yellow belly?
Check it out. Check it out, that one. Yellow belly.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh boy. They went down now. I have fire wands. Alright. Attacking.
Set the thing on fire, then run through before the new acid explode.
What?
Ready?
Okay, here we go.
Go.
Setting it on fire.
Go.
I'm sorry. Oh, I can't run. Running.
Hold on. Wait for things to explode. Oh my god.
Oh, that squirrel's gonna die. Alright, here comes the... Here comes the other one. Wait, what are you doing? Here we go. Lighting it up. Alright. Lighting it up. Oh, it.
Looks like this place has been sealed up for a century or two.
There could be a good reason why no one dared to enter in the meantime.
Should we save? I will let you guys lead because... With their more soul jars.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
Where should I stay? Is it a waypoint? It might be a means of escape. Is it safe to stay here where the crypts are? What?
Don't get the yellow bed. Right there. Can you just grab the right one instead of fighting? Just in case. Because the first one will explode. No, just get the right one, Nick. Just get the right one.
How do you know which one's the right one?
We already know which one it is. Grab the right one, Nick. Safe.
How'd you know it was the right one?
It's trial and error. Wait, let me get you.
Alright.
Save it, save.
Saving. Like that's gonna help.
Here lies Withermore the Supplicant.
The red.
Here lies Withermore the Cold-Hearted.
That's the middle one.
Blah 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 blah. Slowly, slowly, slowly.
The jar smashes to smithereens on the floor.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's it?
Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
That's it? Oh yeah.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
Alright, just a minute. Let me level up.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
Alrighty, let me see.
So this is your place, Brachus.
Yep, that's pretty much it. Now what? There's still poison clouds in there.
Keeping watch over your bounty, I take it.
Nice. You want who wants the teleportation then? Okay. Yeah. Someone else who needs it. Needs it. Then we just use the teleportation clouds whenever we need it. In which case, I think you can sell these muddy mittens. I got spellcaster's fingers. Plus 2% critical. Yes, but I'm keeping the teleportation. Are you ready, Sister Nike? Here we go again. Whee! After all that, wait, do we have to talk to Wither, whatever? So we're going back up now. What statue? The noisy one cell. Let me close the door.
It's fine to go down through this ladder, right?
I'm just following Sister Ati.
Well, I just scrolled through the ladder and then I clicked the one under it.
Yeah, I'm just, following your steps. Hey, is that place where Migo was? Oh, he's still here.
What's happened? What
Oh,
have
so
they
you can
done
talk
to
to him
you?
now? Oh, I don't want to talk to him. Baka iba yung mangyari pag kinausap ko. I just let the camera follow Sister Ate and then I clicked where she was. Let's go.
It is good. I see it.
Being compact's got its benefits.
Good job, Red Clip.
Oh, what happened to him? What happened? Oh, because you got his, I know, you got his soul. Yeah. Oh, wow, it's got a bird. That's one minute.
Don't worry, when I talked to him before, he said he's fine with him dying. Yay! Arigato. Damn, that's a lot of armor. Good job, sisters. Yeah. I do have a lot of spells, but not all of them I can cast. No, I mean, the others I got from eating corpses, and I don't have skills to support it. I need Scoundrel and Huntsman for these things. But I can also learn more spells.
That was the frogs. You guys didn't even get. You guys didn't even use the freaking barrels for the frogs.
I haven't even gone there, man.
Really not yet. You just have to loot it and then destroy the barricade if you're going to the freaking frogs.
Are we going to the Singing Frog?
Hold on.
And then let me want them. Since mine does not have.
Away.
Going
The cat's
away.
eyes are
Oh,
clouded and grey, but its eyes clear.
hold on. I click the cat. Click the cat. Gangway. It dies. Let's see. Oh. Not that one. This one. It has not been equipped. Can you choose which weapon it's gonna attack? Kasi laging fire yung nag-a-attack for some reason eh. Yeah. Should I get rid of those poison pits? Huh? They won't come out?
We are going, but position is the plant moment. With the poison fish.
Where did they appear again? On the bridge?
Why don't you pick up the shovel, you bad guy? You need to pick up the book and put it up in the
Oh, there's a shovel over there.
Well, you should go on Playtime.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Well, I'm just gonna stay right here. Sister Nikki, are you not gonna loot? Can barrels climb? Oh, look, I can climb over there.
Hello there, mother. What are you watching? Are you watching the old guard? It's very nice. It's just started. Huh? What? Just started.
I'm not climbing up. Oh, look, a chest. Is that what you were talking about? And what I already have as well. Okay, I will position myself a little farther. Where's she going?
This is the guy in Doctor Strange. This guy. The girl? Doctor Strange guy. The Doctor Strange guy.
Job, Dad.
You haven't aged today. Trust me, I have. Yesterday afternoon, the school stopped and let it teach you after 17 students got them. The youngest was 10.
Shall I summon a totem? Alright, go sisters. I'll summon them when they see you. Oh.
Should I come closer to you or we should it take live?
I forget.
On the rocks. Dalawa. There's one room there. One beside me.
Behind me?
Yeah, the rock behind you.
Holy crap! I gotta get out of here.
And the box is near you, then to the back.
I'm gonna go over here. And then back you up with the... Oh, thought. Good job, sister.
Prepare to eat na. Time is it? 6:30.
Alright, so the one between me and Ate, water, ang ano. Yeah, the electric guy, ground, ang...
The old guards at the shop. At the garage. The water by the shop.
Hold on. Oof. Fine. I'll just summon a wood one. Okay, I think this is water. This guy's sleeping, right? Yung katabi natin?
Yeah.
Not anymore? Alright. Ow. Yes, that one. Kill empty star. What the fuck is wrong with these frogs? Hate you guys. Hate frogs. Hate lizards.
That's not that now. Because of the poison cloud in Barnum.
Fine. Let's walk a little ways away.
We were the guy down there.
Okay, let's just walk a little here. And then Barnum.
The guy down there.
Dang it. Can't reach him. Alright, fine. I'll go down. You got that other guy, sister? In that case. Uh-oh. Holy crap! Ow! I'm still alive, still alive. Coming. It's a good thing I placed my totem there. I can hit you. Good job, sister. You're dead. Yes, you will. You have full health anyway, sister. You're fine. Get him! I think let me get away from the poison. I'm good. Oh, sorry, sister. That was a close one. Sister thought. What are we looking at? Gloves. You gave me 3 physical, 9 magic. What is it again? It's yung suot ko ngayon, it's 2 physical, 7 magic. Yung napulot ko from the shop is 6 1. Okay, that's the chest. Now for the chest, I'm coming. You gave me a scroll. Here we go, teleporting thing. Alright, okay na rin tayo sa armor, kasi meron ako nakulat na
4 physical lectures. Oh, that was what you got. Okay, let's go to that chicken quick.
Alright, where was it? Okay, Nick, get ready. Is it better reach here? Alright, it's better reach. Where's Sister Nika? Here we go, Sister Nika. Whoop. And look. Is that it?
Modi's place. No grown-ups allowed. Except heroes.
Ready? Wow. Geomancers. Yeah, Nika did.
Quite well again. Then we make a lovely
I think we're about done in this cave. Unless all of them die and we can loot their stuff. What? What statue?
So, quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
You can also go to the arena.
Oh. What's marked on the map? The fort. Oh, that. Okay. The arena.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
We can also
Well,
go
some
to
more
the
rations,
shipwreck
please.
and the turtles.
Here so quickly, we find sources so dangerous. What if his death was
Did you guys go down to the ano?
Not in the arena, you jackass.
Sorry, I went down and went up again. Where are you?
I told you we're going behind the statue.
Oh, behind the statue. Gotcha.
Garbage.
Where's Sister Nika? What's in here? Oh. Turtles! The ship? I think we can take it. There's also a flag in the alcove. There's a flag. Dun sa alcove. Yun yung minark na path ni... No, si Amryo. Where you going, sister? Yeah. Ah, it's that guy dun sa tapat ng gate. What do you mean? Oh, that's for Payne's quest. Oh, sorry, Ipan's quest. Because we talked to him and stole his stuff. Alright. Hold on, let me just get there. Alright, let's see here. I think.
Wow. We did it. No.
Damn. I wonder if we should teleport someone there and explore the behind of the armor. 4 physical. No, just 4 physical yung armor. Okay, we're gonna try to teleport Sister Ate. What's in there, sister? Alright. Just give me 3 seconds for it to restore and then I'll get you back here. Alright. Give me 1 second and there we go. Oh. Here we go. Let's see. 2 physical, 7 magic armor. Yay! I have clothes. I don't look like I'm naked anymore. Hey Nick, I'm giving you the ripped shirt. Oh, hold on. Give me back the ripped shirt and then here's the stained shirt instead. Here's also this one. I'm coming, sisters.
Say he had some bad news. Found out by some higher up city guild.
I see. I see. I like.
The elf uses her palms to wipe away 2 steady...
Do you know the homeland? I wish to take my little one there, but...
That's it. That's all she's saying.
The elf uses her...
Do you know the
Yep, that's all she's saying. To the turtles. But Sneak. Let's see what the weaknesses are. Fire.
Fire?
Oh. I don't know the big one though. I don't see him. There he is. The big one does not have weakness, but he's resistant to earth and water. Earth, water resistant. But the small ones are weak to fire. Maybe I should pee too. I will pee.
Yeah, I am ready. Let go of the prayer for
Look at me. Wheels up the way.
Very exactly. I am here. I'm hoping for both. Did I just pass it? Oh, okay.
There you go. Pick a copy of the boat.
Yes, ito na nga. Small guy, the big guy. Yeah, the big guy is just the best part. Small guys are weak to fire. Yes. Are you into this movie?
I suppose. Okay, I'm here. I'm this close. I'm blocked here. Oh.
May malaking bato sa harap mo.
Eto na, wala na. Andito na ako sa harap ng bato eh.
They're transforming.
I'll back you up with a totem. Except me, I think. Oh yeah, it did. It reached me. I think it's dangerous for Sister Nikki to be there.
Are you on oil?
She's on water. Fire, yeah. Ooh, I can summon a fire being in there. Because it's a fire. Oh, you destroyed my thing. Well, they're dead. Because it was in range. Yeah. Oh, no. He's resistant to earth and water. Oh, God. Too far away from it. Alright, let's move a little closer. Little closer.
Yeah, but it's easy assholes.
Go, Sister Adi. He's almost dead. No. You were just the distraction. Don't forget to loot them, Nick.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of it.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
Hey, a book. Another poison. Ooh, that's stronger than my poison now. Gimme. What do you got? Okay, I will give up this fire wand. I will give up this poison wand. I will give up. Alright, Nick, I'm giving up the staffs. Stop. 2-7. But this one has nothing. Alright, based on look then. It's the same thing. I will give you this ripped shirt. A rain scroll. Let me just organize my scroll. Okay, Nick, I'm giving up this water one because we have a better one. Nope, hold on.
You should push it better.
Alrighty.
Push it. Are you guys ready to eat now?
We can eat now, I suppose.
It is 7:10. 10.
How? Because there's a dog in there. Although, sister, alam mo yung dog, kahit na naglalakad ako dyan nang hindi nagsisneak, hindi niya ako pinapansin unless pumunta ako dun sa area where the humans are. Should I get into position? I would like to go on up one of the ladders. No, I'm right here.
What time are you trying to get us to eat?
Okay. Alright. 10:30.
Okay.
Chat for the dog, Sister Nike.
You just need to follow another water. You're already on board with this patrol.
Alright. What use is that? Okay, I'm going down.
Stand up.
Ooh. Si ate nang lulup pa. Yeah. There's a rock on the ship. That's me. Can't see me from up here, see? But he won't mind you, I think. Then again, it's honor mode, so. There's a few pools of blood and pools of poison where my totems and my creatures can go. Yeah, 13 meters. Are we gonna save the elf?
I warned them.
I'll purge your mission.
I will save. Yeah, the dog will only bark when you get to that point where people can see you.
Not that Magister.
And here we go.
Oh my gosh, there's a Magister right sitting beside you. Are you talking to them? Yes. What's that called?
Should I summon na yung ano na, totem?
Oh, okay.
Listen in, Sister Ate.
Oh, wait, no. See how that goes.
What? Okay, I'm going to summon a... Gonna summon Jetsam first before Flotsam. Okay, you're gonna need prioritize ko yung dog. Let's kill the dog first with Jetsam. With poison.
Don't mind blow.
Yeah, I can eat that.
Don't mind the ball. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, what ran away? Ran away. If you guys want to prepare the table to eat. 15 minutes. She ran away. She's gonna eat somewhere else.
Should I summon? Are you listening to him, Sister Ati?
Yeah, she ran away to eat somewhere else. Oh my goodness, she ran away to eat somewhere else. So wait, we know who the elf is? Diana? I don't know the elf. His mother is a mess? His mother is a mess? Are you talking? Is he talking? Can we get started? Before you started, there's somebody spoke. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, she ran away to eat somewhere else. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Look at that. Ordered. Weird. I thought she ran away to eat somewhere else.
Okay, when you
do what? Why? We're waiting for you. Hey, mother, I can order. Here we go. Someone told her.
Here we go, here we go. Summoning. Oh, summoning a poison totem.
Do this.
Okay, go, sister. I have summoned. And the fight is on. Mas matagal na ako yan.
I thought that was you.
It's your turn.
The dog attacked me?
He did. Is he poisoned at least? Did my totem attack him, sister?
Then I'll have an attack of the
He is.
No weakness to the
Oh, the dog. Nothing. The others. Nothing as well.
Admit.
They have no weaknesses.
No weaknesses?
Alrighty. Let me give you a blood totem over here.
Here's an order. Okay. There's an order. Oops, there's some order. Do you want an aperitif? Aperitif. It's a drink before having dinner. Aperitif. Heavenly Father, thank you for this good help for us. Thank you, Lord, for our nourishment. Thank you, Lord, for the shelter for Lord, the protection for us. In Jesus' name, I
Nothing. Is there?
Aperitif.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it now. Just tell me if I need to return any of the wood, Madam Jackie, so that everybody can have their share.
Hindi sinabi din kung bakit sila naging immortal.
Nope.
Nick, are you on blood?
May part 1 ba yan?
Nope. That is part 1.
Okay, let's not do that. Let's just attack the damn thing.
Oh, yeah, yes. So,
Okay, never mind.
But they will spend to utilize it. That's quite a difference. Are you guys in favor of an aperitif? Huh?
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Okay, no aperitif for you. Okay, just let me know if I need to return some of the ulam that I've taken.
Go ahead. There's also still Adobe from earlier. I'll leave you that guy that's knocked down there. I'll go for the elf. Alright, go. Climb down. This is gonna help me. I will climb down. She's gonna die, isn't she?
yeah.
Are you guys seeking for an aperitif? Huh?
I gotta
Give that guy with the elf.
I don't think I can get through.
Okay, Nindo.
Yes.
I gotta look at it.
Need that elf.
Thought hindi sila knocked down.
Yes, this is down.
Well, I couldn't have reached him without that point, so it's okay. I don't think.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah. He's gonna die. Leave him alone. Why didn't you leave him alone?
Oh. Alright, I will go down.
He's already burning. You just wasted AP on him. You guys want an aperitif? Huh? No aperitif for you guys?
It's almost done.
Stupid ones.
Yes.
Oh, out of magic armor.
Uh-oh.
She'll probably heal. Bago matapos nga gusto, nagsasabihan naman daw sa akin.
Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. He's gonna kill her.
So yung mga iba nakita yung dati ng Rosa nila. Parang yung dati, sabi nila parang yung
Don't worry, I can eat her limbs and I'll get her memories. Yeah, but she can reach him still.
Well, this lizard decided they got crippled.
But I can't see her.
Oh.
I can't see her, right? In the potion.
You can't. I'm coming. Coming, sister.
Ito kasi ito.
Tapos may sakit sa pangilid, may sakit sa pagilian. Pati siya, parang
what?
Wala ko yung kasama.
May sakit sa iluan.
Wala na. Tulibot na kasi nito pa.
Okay, my path is interrupted, so I'm just gonna get another totem in there. Yeah, I think so too.
Yep.
Kami siya nakasensor lang tatanggalan. Ano yun? Pagkatapos mo. Pagkatapos mo, i-access nila ulit.
It was a close one.
That's who's gonna die. Wait, climb up.
Okay. Pag importante ang trabaho, hindi yung kasama. Mahirap yung diba?
I cannot.
Salamat sa Diyos talaga ng trabaho.
You need backup up there?
Nope.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Talk to the elf. Talk to the elf.
Talking. I can't move. It's hanging up. Come here, you. Come here, you.
He's getting away.
Where is she? I lost her. Where the fuck is she? Where is she at? I don't see her. Where'd she go? Walang lumalabas na dialogue sa akin eh. It was too slow, sister.
You're gonna find it somewhere, right? I have no idea. That's the question. Well, I saw her go up here.
I did. I saw her too, and then she disappeared.
There's some sort of secret. No, she was supposed to leave the ship. But after you talk to her. Same thing. Or should we not say the thing? It's reloaded. I don't know. That was pretty hard.
That was pretty hard.
I think we can do it again. Maybe.
So what's the plan?
Do it again. Right. Do not elude anyone. I would be busy. Say. Right, but now to
Quitting.
save. Or not. Not.
Do you think we should save? I think we should. I think we can find her somewhere.
Anyway, don't.
Kaya kung ano yung last load natin. Yep, it was nag-start ng battle na. As in, nag-auto-save siya nung nag-start na yung battle.
Suportahan natin ang mga sariling gawa ng Pilipino. No.
Ano, click na, save, but and meron naman yung scores. Learn about the strange scores. So I guess we can track her down later. Yeah. So we got the arena next.
Alright, I will save. Saving.
Okay, quickly.